locked in with a hand. There it is. Yeah.
Let them see it. Let them see it.
Let them see it.
Hey, boy, we got the campfire ready.
Boy.
Sad. I'm taking podcasts over.
Boy, I didn't know you hit record. He said, we editing.
You're.
DK. Donkey Kong. Okay, it's working.
See, there you go. You got your waves now. You happy? You got your waves.
I was about to ask you about that. That's the double check.
Oh, man.
Let me get some more nonsense out the way.
Go ahead.
Cut what you need to cut. La 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 la. No Ray B Faso.
Hey, hold on. Hey, man. Yeah, 2 more niggas did it, man. 2 more niggas have started a podcast. You're welcome. So we got to say. So, man, how other do we kick this off by? Of course, quick introductions. So, who do I got to the right of me here? Who I got?
Roberto, Big Rob in the building.
Okay. It's that type of pod today.
No.
Is that type of pod today? We got Roberto in the building?
No, we don't. Just Rob.
Okay.
Rob.
Let me know something.
Just Amiga man. You watch anime, sports, and we
Hey, we didn't care that much. I asked for your name, my brother. I did not ask for you to go into a whole dialogue about yourself.
This is true.
Golly, niggas, boy, give me inch. Niggas turn to Usain Bolt. Golly,
out of there.
What do you think they get?
Clearly, they don't. Look, we got 3 viewers. Like, come on.
My name's Mike, and I like sports.
No way.
Oh man. So yes, it is yours truly. The dopest in the building, man. Han so dope,
I was
man.
about to say, golly, this is long.
I said 2 words.
It's only been 2 days. He cut time off so fast.
Oh man, man. Himothy, Lahim James, Him Duncan, Hemi Turner. Been granting your bitch wish since the 2000s. Hey man, like he said, man. Well, I guess we should give out a name, huh? I guess that'd be a smart thing to do at the beginning. What we name this again?
The NANI Show.
The NANI Show, man. First of all, put some more respect on it when you say it.
NANI?
There we go.
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah, yes, sir. NANI?
NANI?
Hey.
NANI? The Billy's be shook, boy.
Hey, no, would they really be shook? No, Dolly. Oh, man. So, yeah, for all my anime lovers, you know what NANI mean. But for you niggas out there, let me break it down for you. NANI pretty much means what in Japanese. So, this is the what show, man. Where we talk about what's happening, what's going on, and whatever the fuck else we feel like talking about. Because that's what we going to do here. Is we just going to talk a bunch of shit. Pretty much. And we just going to kick shit about, shit that we love. Like, we not spreading hate here, man. Like, anything or all that. I really believe women belong in the kitchen. Like, we just not on that here. We just
need an editor.
No, y'all better not clip that, bro. Like, no, I said that's not what we doing. Nah, so it's just like, yeah, we ain't on all that here, man. Just peace, love, positivity, and anime. That's it. That's really all we got for you. So, hey, we'll kick it off. Man, Rob, a lot of shit happened this year. It's a lot of dopeness. Hey, man, we got a lot of dopeness on the wall.
Yeah, man.
Man, a lot of big moments. A lot of big moments.
A lot of
big moments.
Yeah. That's called a teaser, guys. So we're going to talk a lot about this.
A lot of big moments.
It's called a teaser, guys.
I'm just saying, man, a lot of big moments. So, man, let's kick it off. I mean, we could do top 5, but let's just start the conversation off, man. What were you the hype is about, and what were you most disappointed by?
That was a good little twist.
So I'm good at this.
So should I start with the disappointment?
I would.
Let me say. So this is gonna be a trick because I more so was disappointed in the expectation. So a lot of people warned me that Vinland Saga was gonna be slow. Okay, and I got it.
Hold on. You're not saying you're disappointed in Vinland Saga, are you?
So here we go.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Okay, brother. I said
tread lightly.
As I said, I was disappointed in the expectation that people set. They made it seem like the episode was gonna be trash.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
Everybody set the season up to be, man, it's not gonna be like the first, and it wasn't. I ain't gonna lie.
It was not.
First one, demons, but this one, who had your brain in a spiral? You know, I'm talking about. That number wrong. They had some boxing towards the end, but man, this one, this season 2 was something different. Like, yeah, nah. They definitely gave us a different spin. Oh, yeah. And if someone would have led me with that and said, hey, look, season 2 gonna be a different beast. Mm-hmm. It's same animal, different beast. Also, Kobe Bryant, like, that'd be different. But nah, that's not. I'm more disappointed with everyone making me think like, nah, bro, it's just gonna be slow. It's gonna be. Nah, they didn't say trash. All the people that read the manga, no one says trash. They just like, you know, man, nah, it's not gonna be. You know, it's not gonna really hit. It's not gonna really do this and the third. You know, and I'm like, man, you know, so I came in thinking it was gonna be like not good.
Booty cheek.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. You know, in my opinion, it took a while for it to build up. Like, it was just a lot of story building and, you know, character building, you know, for a bunch of it. But once they got into its internal.
But their character development.
Man, I was like, hold on. It was good.
Boy.
Yeah, so that's what it was. So if I start my disappointment, I was disappointed in the way that people set my expectations for the second one. Like, not that they was inaccurate. It is different. Mm-hmm. But they made it seem like it was going to be different and not trash, but more like different and kind of just like, well, you know, it's not going to be as good.
Yeah.
And it was like, it wasn't the same level of, it didn't deliver the same product.
Yeah, it wasn't as much action as season 1. It didn't deliver the same product. Was the storyline.
Yeah, it was tough, man.
The storyline.
It was tough.
Tear!
So that's why I was disappointed in what people put out there before it came out.
Okay, I feel that. Now, what was you hyped for? Well, what got you hyped? I mean, I feel it. I know the answer to this.
Nah, it's crazy because I'm trying to figure out which answer because I felt like.
Well, I know the obvious answer.
Yeah, nah, bro, it's tricky, bro. What got me the most hype? Let me answer that. What got me the most hype? Man, it's a backstory to this, but I'm going to try my best not to go into it. Okay, my favorite anime is AOT. So, you know, AOT's it.
Okay.
Period.
Of course.
No question asked. It's number one. Top 2, not 2. Debates out there. It's not really a debate. It's cool. Don't worry about it. So, that's my favorite. And the ending was so beautiful. No. The most hype? Mother trucker. Let me tell you about JJK.
This was my obvious pick.
I can't remember. When I say I can't remember, I can say season 1 of AOT. Yeah, it's already released. My partner put me on it way back in the day. Show you how old I am. But season 2 wasn't released yet. Season 1 was already done. It was like in this waiting period for season 2. I think that was the last time I remember watching the anime and being like, when is the next episode? Like, I'm spamming buttons, rewatching it. Like, I couldn't get enough. Like, I mean, I got through season 1 and my brain was cracked. I was like, bro, what is going on? But I couldn't put it down. JJK had the same effect. I'm at work like, man, what day is it? Tuesday? This some bull. We're Thursday around the corner. Like,
that is facts.
Like, bro, Thursday had to be the best day of the week for the first time in a long time. Bro, I didn't care about no Friday. Didn't care about no Saturday. I love football. Didn't care about no Sunday.
When watching no Thursday night football, none of that.
Bro, I'm getting in the house, looking at the wife like, all right, when you gonna be ready? Cause where you ready to sit down? Let me know. Because I'm telling you, we watching this. Locked in.
I'm talking about it on my lunch break. I'm sitting there, smacking it, eating and watching.
Glued.
I'm talking about then taking an extra long lunch break because I got to rewind it back. Because you know in JJK, they explain stuff, but they don't explain stuff. Like, you got to look up what they said, and then you'll get what they said. But then you got to keep going because he said some more stuff, and you got to look that up too. Like, at this point, I've given up on it, like, kind of knowing what cursed abilities are. I just like, cool, y'all just box, bro. Like, I don't stop explaining your ability, just box.
Especially if you got to get killed.
Yeah,
right, bro. You explain
like
them to get mobbed.
Like this man Ghetto said the ultimate form, the supreme art of what was it? The idol transfusion was what was this shit called? Uzumaki. And then pulled out a whole nother move that was better than that one. I was like, hold on, bro. You just said that was the... Okay. I guess, bro. If that's what y'all going with, hey, just stop fucking with him. That's all I know.
Factual. But yeah, that's most hype, man. Most hype, bro. Like, I couldn't sleep. Bro, I was like, with Thursday around the corner. So yeah, most hype definitely just again.
Okay.
All right, your turn, brother. Take off. Most disappointed and most hype.
Most disappointed.
Any order. You could do most hype if you want. I start talking about JJK.
Yeah, for me, most hype.
We know what your most hype really. Now, as we know each other, his most hype is right behind his head. But so we're not even gonna pretend like it's
alright, but you understand the reasoning behind it though.
That's true.
Alright, so I give y'all a little backstory. I ain't gonna drag it like he did, cause good nigga. But nah, so I started my One Piece journey last year. Like I think I started on like episode like 50 something, because I did remember up to that point. So I fully caught up this year and was like up to date with pretty much the Wano arc. So I'm
caught up in the anime.
I
just cleared up. You know, obviously we got manga readers. It's like, oh, you got
okay. For all you book nerds, yes, I caught up in the anime, not the manga.
Tracking.
Yeah.
Continue, brother.
So I was pretty much when he got to fighting Kaido, I was waiting weekly for episodes, which after I caught up, I was like, this is the worst decision I've ever made in life.
Dang.
Like, I enjoyed just running through this. Why I couldn't just wait till they finished, like, I think it was 1 or 2 more arcs left. Like, I could just wait it and watch it all the way through. But whatever, I'm here now. So yes, Gear 5 Luffy was my most hype moment, just because you know what I'm saying, I completed my One Piece journey with that. So it's like, how do you not have that as your most hype? Like, come on. And I completed my One Piece journey like that, boy. I got through that thing. Not even a whole year. Not even a whole year. I know some of y'all out there without lives and not fucking and, you know, talking to women at all, but some of y'all would have got through it in like a month and a half, but but nigga like me had to take my time. So yeah, man. So most hype, I will say Gear 5 Luffy. Most disappointed, man, that's
before you go there, let's give you an opportunity to talk about the animation whenever it was first released. I know you was like, oh no, it's cool, you know, shout out to Tom and Jerry.
Nah, we can get to it later. We get to it later. Because we
gonna coming back to that?
Yeah, we gonna come back to it. We gonna come back to it.
We here now.
No, we gonna come back to that. We gonna come back to it. Because it's a conversation.
For you.
Says the man who ain't caught up.
Yeah, I saw that episode.
No, he didn't.
Whatever I did, and I watched the episode.
He watched the episode without no climactic build up. Like that's not fair.
So
that's
I'm
not
a One Piece fan. Keep going. You just say you want to keep going. Go ahead. Don't drag it now. It's too
All right,
late
so
now.
if you say as a random dude just watched the last episode of JJK.
We're not going to keep going or we're going to do the dialogue.
No, because you're trying to disrespect. Because you're trying to
turn me. Everyone else saying it was goofy. That's all I'm saying.
You're trying to turn me into one of the people, and I don't want to be one of the people. But stop.
None of them people.
But stop.
No, we speaking facts. You already a part of the game.
No, hey, bro, get.
Hold on, hey, big respect. You know that's how we neutralize everything.
Hey.
Neutralization.
Hey.
We here.
Okay, give your heart.
We locked in. I locked in.
Give before you give it to G.
That's it. Okay. Okay, we good.
Most disappointed, man. That's kind of tough, bro. Like everything was. I didn't say everything was fire, but I can't really say what like disappointed. Oh, I'll say what disappointed me. I say the lack of respect on Blue Lock name. Like, yes, it was like top rated and stuff when it came out, but people didn't appreciate that enough. Like, I'm sorry, like sports anime have been trash for the longest, and we finally get this fire cold one. And, like, I just don't feel like not enough people talked about it. Like, especially niggas, like, I felt like it was people in the soccer community, like, because I play soccer. So, like, or, you know, if all y'all that want to be taking football, yeah, soccer. But, like, fam, like, I played, and I feel like I talked to niggas I played with, and they was just like, oh, you know, they're cool. Like, nigga, what? Like, bro, what? This hoe is fire. Like, this hoe was competing with what? My Hero at the time, Bleach, everything, and was still right there in that top 3. Like, so the lack of respect on Blue Lock name, I think that's what disappointed me.
Yeah, man. So let me just click to add more. I want to add more. Mm-hmm. So Blue Lock was competing with Chainsaw. Let's talk about the hype behind Chainsaw. We competing with Chainsaw, Bleach. You know, come back 1,000-Year Blood War. Competing with Mob Psycho, Spy Family, I think he said My Hero, and Blue Lock. All 6 of them came out in October. That's September, October.
Blue Lock was top 3 every week.
That joke was going bar for bar with one of the most hyped anime in the past 5 when it comes to Chainsaw. And then somebody with a crazy, you know, they fan base not DBZ, One Piece, but Bleach fan base up there. Yeah. Bleach fan base was talking. You know, giving us plenty warnings about how great, you know, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc was going to be. And then not to include My Hero, like, this joke was going at it.
And at
it with some dogs.
My Hero had like 2 lackluster seasons, and then this season came out, they got to it. So, like, to be up there competing with that when they was actually getting to it in My Hero, like, bro, we got to put more respect on Blue Lock name. And they need to come on with that season 2 announcement. Like it need to come on.
Yeah, nah, they tried to catch people lacking with the little breaks. Yeah, shout out to the social media, bro. Like they'll let you know, you know, they taking a break. They coming back in a couple weeks or a month or something. Because if you stop dropping episodes, you off my radar,
man.
To ask him about Tokyo Revengers, man, I had no idea that he came back. They stopped in April and came back in October.
And came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, so I don't think that counts as a break. That's a whole nother season. You take a break when you wait a month.
Nah, that was something happened in the studio.
Yeah. Oh,
they had to bury something.
Something went down. Side note, they brought back the dead one. I got it. My head.
Zom
100. Yeah.
So they did bring it back?
Yeah, so
okay.
Man, I was amped up for that. I think it's over now. Like they brought it back to finish the season. But they at least finished the season. But keep going. So their disappointment was people weren't putting the respect on Blue Lock.
Yeah. So that was my disappointment, man. So, man, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it, man. Give me a top 5 of 2023, man. Top 5 anime moments, man.
I'm gonna give you number 5. You gonna give me your number 5. We're gonna get a little build.
A little build. We'll slow it down. You know, don't want to rush through it.
Right. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be as straightforward as possible.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I hate this 5.
Right.
Hate it. Terrible.
Every single one is from JJK.
Terrible.
It's
terrible.
Like I said, favorite show. I could put theirs as number one.
How is his favorite?
But
in the finale ain't in his top 5. How is his favorite?
It's so clear. It's so valuable. It don't belong in the top 5. It's gap. It's levels of this. AOT up here, everyone else down here.
Boy, that's the most pandering answer I've ever heard. That's what we're going with.
It's not. I'm not bringing it up.
AOT
what's going to happen is I'm going to spend an hour talking about this.
AOT fans kill him.
So let's go ahead and go to my top 5. My number 5 has been Toto Slap Mahito Hand. Oh my stars! And I read the manga, so I already knew all this stuff. But boy, that move was so clutch. They had him gave his own scene that he had his arm cut off, dancing with his homegirl, that his idol, blah 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 blah. Man, that Joker slap bro hand. Oh my stars!
Itadori come through,
bro. Mahito did not see that coming
at all.
That Joker, and I mean, and crack, bro. I'm talking about had that Joker feeling it literally minutes later. He kept, I can't do it because of that black flash I took to the face, not to his leg, his arm, not something that was blocked or parried in his jaw. Give me number 5. Number 5.
I ain't gonna lie though. In that whole fight scene moment, all I could think was flashback to that first season where that nigga said, "Hey, the next words I spoke made every word that I ever said previously feel like a lie." That nigga looked at Mahito and said, "I will kill you." I was like, that was the toughest. That might be the toughest line in just show history, bro. Like that was like you don't expect lines like that to come from like an anime or a manga or something, but like that was just such a tough line, bro. Like, and he meant every single word of that. Like,
crazy, bro. Crazy tough. That's my 5. A total slap bro hand. I'm talking about it, and no one saw it coming. Not a soul. Like, especially if you didn't read. Like, no one saw it coming, bro. Yeah. Slap bro head and swap. That was so tough, bro. That's my 5. That's my number 5. Go ahead. Talk to me.
All right. Number 5. We just talked about it a little bit, and I'm going to talk about it a little more. Blue Lock, man. Blue Lock is my number 5, man. Because come on, dog. Who's seen it coming? Who's seen the show being this cold? From episode 1, where he all buddy with old boy, he number 1 and stuff. He was like, hey man, we gonna get through this together. Boy, the second he had the chin, old boy turned around and he, bow, right in his face, right in the dome. Lock me in. I'm here. I'm here. And he said, man, I ain't trying to beat nobody weaker than me. I came here to beat the best. Like, knocked him out. Episode 1. Get him gone. Pack your bags. You're out of here. Yeah. What's crazy is I always thought some part in the season he was going to come back. Like, I feel like I always had that conspiracy, but he just gone. Like, and he was the number 1 player there. Like, I was like, bro, I was like, damn. But nah, bro, just the growth of Isagi, like, when him and Bachira got separated, like, and Bachira had to grow on his own, like, Chigiri getting over his, like, knee injury and running again, like, then everybody, like, even when Isagi picked to work with, what's his name? Nagi? Yeah. Boy, and let's talk about when Nagi first hit the scene.
I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say a word.
Effortless.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Nagi did some stuff. I called this, bro. Was like, can people really do that? Can people really stop the ball like that? Like,
bro, I'm talking about. He was just such a demon. Like, they was playing like such conventional soccer. He was just like, bro, I just kind of do what I want with the ball. Like, y'all can't do that? Oh, y'all suck. Like,
pure talent, man.
Like, bro, then when he
no coaching, pure talent.
Bro,
pure talent.
You can't coach that.
Right?
Nah, bro. Then when he dissed his old boy, Ren was like, nah, bro, you holding me back. I'm going to go further with him.
Crazy thing.
Like, boy, and then when they met Ren and found out they was really trash.
Boy, yeah, Ren sat them down.
Boy, so yeah, bro. So Blue Lock, man, just phenomenal, dog. Like, just every time that they thought they had a victory or a win, it's just like, old boy came in to let them know, Ego, he came through to hey, y'all think that little bullshit y'all doing was good? Like, Nigga, y'all barely winning. Can't none of y'all score at will. Can't none of y'all score without the other. Like, y'all niggas trash. Like, bro, like, you think you gonna be the best striker in the world depending on another nigga to get you a shot? I was like, oh my Lord. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Blue Lock was really speaking to the soul of success.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, like, ain't no way you plan on getting anywhere in life if you don't take yourself so serious that nothing is gonna impede you. Like, that guy's like, bro, you have to be an eagle. You have to believe that you really him.
Yeah.
Like, people say that, we kind of make a statement of it, but Blue Lock made a whole show about, bro, if you don't believe 100% that you the man, don't do it. Like, pick something else. Like, Blue Lock was talking to the soul, man. They were talking to people in life. They was like, this is not. They use soccer as an example, but man, that's life.
Nah,
it was like, bro, you can't get nothing in life that you really want thinking of it passively. Like, Blue Lock was in the bag. They was giving speeches, boy.
I'm talking about, I went to work one day after I heard one of them speeches. Was like, I don't need none of you niggas.
I'll put cases on all you motherfuckers.
It's like, I'm better than all you bitches up here now. Yeah, man. So yeah, Blue Lock for me, man. It was a great watch, dog. Like, if you haven't watched it, go watch it, bro. Like, especially if you're a soccer nigga, like, you gonna fuck with every aspect of that show. Like, so definitely Blue Lock. Check it out if you ain't checked it out. But that's my five.
Okay, tracking.
Top five.
Right there. For clarity, I'm emphasizing JJK. I think it's one of the greatest things. So I want to make this clear. Like, he doing top 5 animes, I'm doing top 5 moments, all just within JJK. That's how cold it is. All right. So, number 4, Sukuna went toe to toe with Mahito. With Mahoraga. So, I want to make this very clear. Mahoraga was untamed by everybody that ever summoned him. No one's ever to summon him. I don't know how he's still existing in whatever plane he in. But he's just kicking it. Someone summons him, he kills him, and then all of a sudden he go back to way after the seance is done, after that ritual is complete. But Mahoraga really that dude to where no matter how cold someone was in the Zenin clan, he was going to kill them. Like, they literally explained that the leader of the Zenin clan pulled out Mahoraga just so the leader of the Gojo clan wouldn't win. He's like, I'm going to lose, but you're going to lose too. We both going to lose. That's how cold this joker is. And Sukuna was playing with him the whole time. Literally just deflecting stuff here and there. He finally pulled out his fire move that he could have used at the beginning. He literally didn't choose to tame and beat Mahoraga until the very end. Dude put out his domain expansion. Bro, that fight was crazy, bro. Like, and if I didn't read, I would have thought that Megumi was dead. I was like, oh yeah, he smacked. I was like, I guess he gone. And then obviously Sukuna used reverse curse technique and healed him. But I was like, bro, like, that fight was wild. No, them Joker breaking buildings, holding it. I'm talking about, and this Joker killed so many people.
Laughing the whole time.
Kicking it, bro. Just having the time of his life.
Got knocked into a building, came back with some popcorn and a drink. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, I forgot about that. He's like, bro, that's nasty.
You can't make this stuff up.
Bro, got no seasons on this.
Man was just...
No butter?
I'm talking about, like, literally, he drugged that fight out to do the damage to the city. Like, that was, like...
Had to.
Like, that was my only analysis of that whole scene was, like, okay, he could have called his domain expansion in the beginning and, like, really ended this in the beginning. He wanted to fuck up this city, so when he switched out with Yuji could see... Hey, bro, you 1,000 people behind. I done already, I done leveled a city block. Like,
bro, was literally mincing people's faces. You could see their faces just disappearing as his malevolent shrine was cleaving and dismantling at the same time.
Bro.
Yeah, nah. Crack, bro. Like, to be that cold and to tame something that was... JJK has continued to show that no matter how cold you think somebody is, somebody out there is 10 times colder than them.
Yeah.
And we're about to show you in this next episode. They don't wait 100, 200 episodes later to each know the next one that comes up. We're about to show you that he really cold. Yeah, JJK on for that one. So that's my number 4 moment, man. That was crazy.
I don't even want to say my number 4 no more because he just ruining it. Like, this is Number 4. Toji's in it, man. Come on, man. It couldn't be nothing else. Honestly, it could have went high, but this nigga list, man. Like, come on, what y'all wanted me to do? So, number 4, Toji's in it. Favorite moment. My boy Megumi came up with a master plan, man. We gonna get out this domain. We gonna be alright.
Spoiler alert for one of my other ones. But go ahead.
This man come through the hole.
Smiling. Don't forget to smile.
Smiling. Looking like he just hit the most perfect ballerina twirl like I've ever seen. And it was just like, oh, demon mode. Like, it's over with for everybody in his domain now. Like, I was just like, it's no way all these niggas survive and he just came through. Like, nah, ain't no way. Like, but I mean, that's my favorite moment. Of course, second one, hey, he got the drop on Gojo, man. Like, we've been taught that it's no such thing as getting a drop on this man. Like, I say the only other time, like, they made, like, you could say it's getting a drop on him, I don't really consider it, is when they was in the, what was it, the school festival?
Yeah.
And they put up the veil on him. I don't consider that they got the drop on him, but, you know, some might differ. You know, but not like Toji did. Not like Toji did. I'm talking about the second this man turned his infinity off.
The second.
Knife to the throat. like, fam. Like, I'm talking about. And then came with even after, all right, cool, now I'm in a fight with you. I came up with everything to, like, basically counter out all your attacks. Like, bro, this man told you was so prepared. Like, I don't think I've seen somebody more calculated. Because you had to be against Gojo, of course, but, like, this nigga seen you, he caught you when he was 6. Like, you knew when he was 16 he was going to be a problem.
A demon, man.
So, yeah, man. Toji just being the pure example of Black Air Force energy and, hey, bro, I'm doing this for the bag, and I don't really care what happened after that.
Thanks.
And then the fact that he even said, like, if Gojo wasn't Gojo, he wouldn't have went after him because he don't do work for free. But he was just like, nah.
At all, bro.
He was just like, nah, this kind of personal. Like, your bitch ass seen me when you was 6, and I ain't never appreciated that shit since. Right. Like,
he did not forget.
Like, bro, your little baby ass was not supposed to see me, nigga. I was finna kill your whole little village. Like, but you see me.
Yes.
So, yeah, man. Toji, man. I'm sorry to everybody. There's a lot of JJK, I know. But we getting through it.
Hey, man. Obviously, if you watched it, you love it. If you watched it, you like, nah, I respect all of this. Because, boy, number 3. I'm just, as I said, foreshadowing, spoiler alert. My number 3 is when Toji ended up boxing Gojo. Okay? So we're going to talk about how not only did he prepare the whole thing, he literally set up the whole plan when he made the bounty and took the bounty down. Soon as bro let go of his infinity, like the next frame, his blade was in his Joker's stomach. Okay? And then obviously, you know, Gojo got off and was like, oh, he ain't hit no vitals, cool. Quiet as he killed, Toji could have did that on purpose. He could be like, I didn't hit no battles on purpose because I want to see what you got. Like, Toji could have easily cut bro head off. Could have stabbed him in the heart. Toji was like, let me just let you know I'm here. Quick little shank. Okay, now let's box. Like, this Joker really him. Boxing the whole time, watching him do his move, distracted him, you know, and then obviously pulled up on him using the Heavenly Sword, broke through his infinity, chopped him up, right? Okay, you thought that was the worst part. Now, as you people that watch, Gojo ended up coming back in the body. And I have to make it clear, like, as much as Toji's a dog, he's my dog. Like, this man is that dude. But at the same time, he did catch Geto and Gojo before they was, in a sense, awakened. You know, like Mahito. It was like, neither one of them was at their peak whenever he boxed.
No, he caught him when he was awakened.
And when he did catch him when he was awakened, we all saw what happened.
He caught him when he was awakened.
So when he caught his 2 dubs on them, they still were special grade. So we're not acting like they were sorry. Yeah. They both were special grade. He just was that dude. Yeah. And then obviously when Gojo came back, he kind of awakened. But on my last point on him in this fight is whenever he put up on Geto, up the blick. Okay, nobody saw guns in this show. They're gonna kill her.
Bro, I'm talking about that was probably the most hilarious thing that could have ever happened in Jujutsu Kaisen, just because nigga, everybody got techniques and curse weapons. This man said, "No, I'm gonna keep it real simple."
Keep it real simple.
And blinked her out.
Shot her in the head.
Oh, bro, I'm talking about.
Episode ended, by the way.
Yeah,
it wasn't nothing to talk. The episode was up. We had to wait a whole 7 days.
Another week. Another week. I'm talking about. All you see is them talking. Do you want to get out of here? Yeah, I want to live.
Bro, Cameron followed on with the cook, bro.
I'm talking about like, dog. You just I'm like, nigga, who got a gun? Who got the like, gun? Who technique is this?
Gotta be a technique, right?
Oh, never mind. Hold on. Maki's sister do keep the blick on her, but she at least put cursed energy in the bullets. This nigga just blinked her.
Just shot her in the cranium, and that wasn't even know. So that was one of the craziest parts. One of the best lines in that whole transaction, from whenever he showed up to whenever he ended up losing, is Geto was like, "Man, like what happened? I couldn't sense some boom, boom, boom. Like how did he end up getting here? How did he end up finding us?" He was like, "So in this world of curse techniques and jutsu sources, y'all over rely on curse energy and y'all techniques so much y'all forget about the simple things like footprints in the ground." I was like, this man is him. He said, "Y'all, let me help y'all understand how simple it was. You thought it was complicated. I did some. No, you just left the trail. You left the trail. Remember your sentence in the hallway. Like, this Joker made it so simple for them. Like, right. I was like, man, that was one bad man. Joker, y'all did all of this extravagant stuff and forgot the basics. You got so blinded by all your curse techniques and all your cool fancy gadgets. That's what he said. He said, it's all cool. And you and every step you took, you left a little trail. And I just followed you. Cold, man. That's a bad member jam.
Hey, man. Told you it was him.
Number 3.
Told you it was him.
Number three,
man. Number 3. Niggas gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me because a lot of people probably got this at 1, but to all those people, don't care.
We do not care.
Really do not. Gear 5 Luffy, man. Gear 5 Luffy. That's my number 3. Like I said, started my One Piece journey last year, finished it this year, caught all the way up. Actually thinking about reading the manga though. So y'all book nerds, you know what I'm saying? Be nice in the comments, I might pick it up.
The news I didn't ask for, I'm episode 902. But keep going.
That's just a shame. Because if y'all want to know how long he been on 902, that's the crazy part. Man. But we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
Keep going.
So yeah, Gear 5 Luffy, that's definitely my number 3. A lot of people had a problem with the goofy animation. I know it's what you want to talk about earlier, but that's what you talk about now. Niggas had a problem with it. I ain't got nothing but respect for it, because shout out to Big Oda for shouting out the real OG of this shit. Tom and Jerry. Let's get it, man. Come on, man. Tom and Jerry been doing it for years, man. They held us down when we was kids. So to see them get shouted out, you know what I'm saying? One of the biggest animes of all time. Craig.
Okay.
Of the world, Craig. The world.
Animated show. Let's make it clear.
Yeah. I'm not saying they're anime, bro. Okay. You know I wasn't saying that, so why you had to do all that? I have no idea. But if you wanted the box, the words you just gotta say is box. Like, you don't have to do no other thing. Just say you want a box. Like, do that. Dang, the people know I ain't.
Hold on, bro. We like that. There you go. I can't use my other hand. Sorry. I had to use the left on accident.
Yeah, I almost didn't let that slide either.
Right. Hold the mic.
Alright, so yeah, man. So Gear 5 Luffy, I fucked with it. I fucked with the animation. Especially the part where he got knocked out of it and came back to it and he was like, heartbeat loud. Come on now. He ain't see that part. He only watched the first episode when he turned Gear 5.
I watched episodes after that one.
No, he didn't. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you.
I did because I wasted my time.
He watched one episode.
It made me mad. I was like, what is this?
He ain't see that last punch. He ain't see it.
I saw it on YouTube.
Hold
on, I lied. TikTok. Look at where it's. Hey, chill.
I said if you want the box, we can just box.
I don't want no smoke. Finish your story.
I said if you want the box, we can just box.
The punch is crazy, though. The punch was crazy. It was crazy.
No, the build-up was crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
But you would know.
Yeah, I guess. Continue. 3.
What I say? Stop making me sound like one of the people. Stop. I'm not one of the people, but you making me sound like one of the people because you keep doing it.
You doing this?
No, you doing it. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Not I said it.
What I say during your Toji ring?
You brought me into this. I was gonna be quiet.
So yeah, man, I fucked with it for the nostalgia purposes, and it was still a good fight. Like nothing, like, and my whole thing is One Piece is goofy. Let's be honest about it. One Piece is a very goofy show.
That's kind of the solid point.
Like,
sit on. It's like it's a goofy show.
So what? We thought all of a sudden Gear 5 was supposed to be, oh, this is gonna be super serious. It's gonna be on AOT level. No. Stop.
Factuals. He literally laughed when he went because it would turn the colors. He was laughing the whole time.
Literally, the foreshadowing for this nigga Joey Boy has been him laughing the entire time. Every time you see the fraction of a picture of this nigga, it's of him laughing. So what do we think? This nigga was going to all these foreshadowing to him laughing, then all of a sudden he came out, he's going to be serious? Come on now. What the fuck are we talking about? So, yes, Gear 5 Luffy, I fucked with it all the way. Shout out Oda, man. One Piece gang.
Respect. All right, well, my two.
Guess what it's going to be, guys.
Yeah, man. You know, surprise. Let me be honest with you. My 2 is it's not really any action. It is some action that happens with it, but it's more so the command of Sukuna. It's a 2-parter. Whenever Jogo gave him all those fingers, and that Joker pulled up and was like, man, y'all head's kind of high. Oh, my star. I kid you not. The first time he said it, I didn't understand what he meant. I was like, what is he talking about? And them jokers hit their knees so fast. I was like, bro, the command and respect, the fear, the presence, all of that.
That is facts.
Bro, was crazy. Looked at the girl and said, he's like, okay, you gave me a finger. What's up? They started talking in the most disrespectful, unprovoked way. It's like, bro, you asked them. And then you killed the girl when she told you. I was like, you had the audacity to. I was like, okay, Sukuna, I know you a bad guy, but bro, that wasn't even fair, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 1,000% respected it. 1,000% respected it, bro. Like, bitch, you gave 2 fingers? 2 fingers. You thought I was gonna be your little assassin? Come bitch.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Boom! All of a sudden, neck gone. Everything exploded. Yeah, and then he diced the old girl up too. Like,
sliced it.
It was a crazy tape, man. And even so, just back to his presence. Then after he kills them, he talks to Jogo. Like, hey, Jogo, what do you want? Jogo straight to tell him nothing. I really don't want that, bro. Like the Jogo, I hate that. I hate how he just really got dogged out. He almost equivalent to Genos from One Punch Man. Like, Genos so cold, and that Joker lose every fight. Genos don't win a single fight the whole show. He gets washed. And Jogo got done the same way.
Yeah, Jogo just got.
He really did.
Like, he caught what 2.5 bodies, we'll say. Like,
yeah, they showed that his speed crazy.
They showed that anybody under special grade, like he fucking them up. He washing them completely. But his problem was he just never ran across that many people under special grade
at all.
Like, first off, he was already arrogant enough to go run after Gojo. Like, so that was already a no. But then
it was warned.
It was warned, like, bro, you going to die.
Don't do that.
Like,
don't do that.
So then when it gets to the Sukuna part, it's just like, you said the right thing. I don't want nothing. and still ended up having to fight.
Having a fight, bro.
Like, bro, he was just like, nah, bro, you land. First of all, you knew you was not finna land that punch. Why'd you accept these terms? I'd have been like, nah.
No. Straight to the car and left. No.
I'd have been like, hey, nah, we supposed to actually be meeting back up.
Yeah, bro.
I'm already a little late. I think I'm gonna just hit. But do what you do, bro. You free now. You got it. You got 15 figures. You don't need 5 more. I'm gonna go find that 5. You ain't gotta do nothing, bro. Like, I know young boy gonna take back over. I'm gonna find that 5. I'm gonna knock him back out, and I'm gonna give him the 5, and we gonna be straight.
Yeah, we'll be good. That's what he should have did. That's what he should have did.
But no, man, this nigga, you a man of your word, bro. Boy, get your little ass up out of here.
Oh, God, washed, and he was trying hard, and it's crazy.
He fought hard.
Oh boy, pulled out stuff we didn't see.
Yeah,
never seen that giant, molten fist. Like, bro, I was doing a ton. But
like, my thing was, I was like, damn, he didn't pull out none of that against Gojo. But I guess he ain't had time either. Gojo was on his ass.
Gojo's on his hip, boy. Gojo literally locked fingers with this dude. Let's not forget this. He was like, let me show you.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot touch me as much as you try.
I think another crazier scene was that the fact that, because like they said, the prison realm, the condition was they all had to be around Gojo for 1 minute. The fact that was the condition, that this man was so strong, he could have knocked out all 3 of y'all special grades in 1 minute. Let's talk about it.
No. That was
like, if he really didn't care for humanity, they would have all been gone. Because he would have just domained this man shit and just everybody gone.
He could have caught a body with a lot of people, man. A lot of people. And Gojo's a lot of people, and we saw this I saw this on another show, but they like to say that JJK got no plot, no, and don't get me wrong, it is mainly boxing. Not that it's not, but for the writer, for Gege to tie in the fact that Joko's loss to Gojo was so impactful that it influenced the way that he fought Sukuna. Sukuna was like, you could have been better, but since you lost to Gojo, that affected his mentality from then on. From then on, he didn't pull out his domain. He knew he was going to lose because of what happened to Gojo. Like, he tried to fight hard, but even at the beginning, I don't think he would have been, not to say he wouldn't have been on some, hey, man, I don't want no smoke, Sukuna. Like, but I think he would have had a little bit more moxie to him if Gojo didn't watch him. Gojo watching him changed his personality. It changed his personality completely. Like for them to tie that back in was crazy.
Because even after Mahito got cut by Sukuna, he still, even the next time he pulled up on Sukuna, was like, yeah, you can't do nothing about it, boy. Nigga, you just sit back and watch. And I was like,
he was talking reckless. I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
now let Sukuna be like, boy, I jump out this body right now.
Right, exactly. Boy, I take on this body right now. Stop playing with you. Yeah, so that's my number 2. My number 2 is the command. I forgot the second. I didn't get to the second one. Let me breathe. When Sukuna pulled up on Kusakabe the panda, forgot the panda name. Kusakabe the panda and those 2 random villains. And that Joker pulled up in there before they ran, was like, nobody move. Yeah. He was so calm. No one move. Everybody wait here until I clap my hands. If you move, I'll kill you immediately.
Right.
They were sweating so hard.
Boy.
But did any one of them move?
Not a single one.
No.
Not a single one.
The presence of Sukuna made all of them stand there and almost get blown to smithereens just off of him saying, don't move. Like, bro, this Joker show up and command respect, bro.
That's fake.
Like, yeah, that's my number 2, bro. Just his presence alone. The presence of Sukuna make people just be like, you know what? It is what it is. Like, let me just follow whatever it is he tell me to do. Like, his presence is really that.
Yeah, that's facts. Oh, I'm gonna check the camera real quick to make sure it's still recording.
I ain't gonna lie. If that Joker locked up and stop recording, I'd be hot.
Nah, it's still going.
Okay. Yoink.
Alright, man. My number 2. You know what it is. And you know what time it is. I don't care if you like it or not. Vinland Saga Season 2, man. Let's talk about it. What show had more character development? Let's talk about it. Let me hear it. Crickets. I know. None. Vinland Saga Season 2, man. Thorfinn, dog. First of all, of course, if you went into it after last season and you start this season, you like, where's the little murderous, loud, yelling, little blonde kid? Where that nigga at?
I think he got drug away at the end of the other one.
Yeah, he got drug. Yeah, he got drug.
Beat them up. That bro was still on rage mode. Yeah.
No. Remember at the end of season 1, he had got found by old boy at the harbor, and he was gonna take him back home. And then that's when I forgot exactly what happened, but he did get drug away on the slave ship. So, but old boy had found him, but then he got drug away. And then now you just see this little docile, quiet, like, you just like, what the fuck is going on? What did I miss? Like, this man talking about peace and he don't pick up a sword no more. And I'm just, hey man, I don't know if I want to watch Vinland Saga without some killing. I mean, thank God for Thorkill. That boy will catch bodies, but just the roller coaster this season took you on. The other co-main star in it, what was his name? Started with an
A. Oh yeah, the orange dude.
Yeah,
brown orange. Yeah, I don't remember brown.
Brown hair dude. It was like Argonaut, something, whatever it was. Dog, yes, bro. Like, just they transitioned him coming in, being the angry person, Thorfinn recognizing that anger, like trying to tell him, like, this ain't the way, whatever. Like, man, the king who was over that little farm that they were slaves on, having a relationship with the one slave girl, the queen, like, are you over there with your whore again? Like, like, dog. And then just King Canute, man, from King Canute to go from
selfish charming.
Bro, we all thought this man was a woman when he first appeared on the screen. To straight just villain, like, oh my, hey,
like
man,
villain, like not kind of he got a good read. No, villain,
villain,
he's
like
a villain.
like dog, like, so that transition for him to, like, boy, when Thorkill was trying to train the little farmers to fight against King Canute, nah, bro, what was y'all even thinking? Like, oh man, but my favorite scene was when old boy who was the king's son, who was always faking like he was tough.
Right.
That boy had that sword to Thorfinn. He was finna swing that mug. Thorfinn didn't move. He did swing, cut off Thorfinn's ear. Thorfinn ain't move. I was like,
no fear,
boy. That's I was like, oh, let's go. But hey, but when old boy swung that sword, that boy Thorfinn,
he knew what time was in.
That nigga move.
He knew what time was in.
Do I want to live? Like, so yeah, bro. His
they call him the Wolf? What was bro name? I wanted to say the Wolf. I know it's not the Wolf. I feel like
it might have been.
Yeah,
it might have been, but I know they gonna kill us too. How's your number 2? You don't even remember the name? Because I smoke, nigga. A lot.
Right.
Do you hear me? But and I be high watching these hoes. So yes, names is not that important at the time.
At the moment.
But nah. So it was, man, just a great season, bro. It was just a well written season. I was glad it won like Anime of the Year too. So, like, yeah, bro, it definitely was my number 2 this year. Like, I just think when it comes to character development, nothing touched it this year. Like, nothing.
Who did he get Anime of the Year to? Crunchyroll? Like, what group?
I forget which awards it was, but it won.
Yeah, I seen it online, but I didn't see what group. That's what.
Yeah.
All right, man. Number 1.
Let's get it.
Let me talk to y'all. Let me tell you what happens whenever a person is so cold that whenever they brought back using a technique. They override the technique because they that cold. This lady revived Toji. Expected, him to be subservient to the soul of the person that owned the body. And because she didn't bring back the data. I think she said she bring back the data, but not the soul. But this man was so powerful, overrode the person's control, took over the body. Lady tells him, hey, I need you to go kill some sorcerers. After he gets full control, he's like, kill some sorcerers, huh? And smacked the taste out of her. Immediately killed her. Immediately killed her.
He's like, you a sorcerer, right?
He is a sorcerer, right? Joker pops through the hole, as my boy already said. So far, the only person we've seen beat a domain expansion while in a domain expansion is the coldest person in the show. So far, obviously he's sealed.
Wait, hold on. So is Toji like?
I'm about to get there. I'm about to get to the more. I'll get to the middle. So far, the only person we've seen do it is somebody who has the Jutsu sorcery down to an art to where he overrode somebody else's domain expansion with his domain expansion. That's the only example we have of somebody so far in animation of somebody winning out against a domain expansion.
That's facts.
This Joker
Yuji punched through that mud too.
That's what I said, not inside of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this Joker pulls up in this fight. No curse technique, by the way. For anybody that don't know, it's like no curse technique, just pure hands and speed. My number one of everything in JJK, my number one moment is this Joker showed up, beat a disaster curse. The disaster being water. People fear water. Beat a disaster curse. It's gonna kill everybody. And not only did he whoop this Joker, he whooped this Joker in his domain with the guarantee hit on. Okay, let me tell you how crazy this is. The guarantee hit supposed to be killing people.
It wasn't a guarantee hit on.
No,
Megumi was negating it.
Nah, he was negating it for the people in the circle. It was like whenever that Joker got at that circle, he was every single move doggone through him, it landed. And this mother trucker,
I guess I see what you're saying.
This Joker was literally taking each hit, tanking the hits. Someone caught a fish in his mouth and swinging through the hits. So Gojo set that precedence whenever he was inside of Jogo's domain. Jogo ended up bringing out some mountain, and Gojo like one way is to just tank the hit, and then he tapped the little rock and it blew up. This Joker, Toji, this entire fight, every single hit that Daga sent his way, he took it. Everyone. Not one did he dodge, not one did he weave. Every hit this Joker threw away, he tanked it. He either bit it, got bit by it, swung, hit it with the nunchucks thing, and I ain't got to the nunchuck part. This Joker was the second person that we seen beat one. But he didn't beat it with curse energy. He didn't beat it by overpowering him with his domain. He beat it by beating the snot out of somebody. The domain vanished because he kept hitting him so much the Joker couldn't regenerate and he died. He died before he touched the ground. Technically kind of not Jogo picks up the little ashes and dang, but he died on the way to the ground because the domain was released. This Joker's his demonic mode was so crazy. All of a sudden, we watched an episode, trying to figure out what's going on. For people that don't read, didn't know what was happening. All of a sudden, you hear, king, king, king. Everybody bro, what's going on? They looking over the. He taking nunchucks, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. He taking his regular nunchucks, and he's sharpening them against each other. They metal, not wood, against each other. Metal, just slapping them until they turn into blades, to sickles. And then he teed up, man. Boy. This Joker is so cold. Pure hands. Mind you, he didn't show up with these nunchucks. He jumped through the hole Megumi made and just improvised. He just made some stuff up. It just happened to be some nunchucks here that someone else was using. Just imagine him beating away out the nunchucks. That's pure hands. This Joker's so cold, man. He could have took the fish into him and killed the person with the fish. He literally just pulled up there and grabbed the closest thing he had and went crazy, bro. My number one moment, man. That Joker was hitting him. He sharpened him, stabbed him. The one he didn't sharpen, it was 3. The one he didn't sharpen, he hit the guy so fast that as he was hitting him, his body was like bleeding out. And God was like, I'm not regenerating. And as he's falling to the ground, the domain disappears. He loses control of the domain and is dying on his way to the ground. Because Toji just beating the snot out of him. Like, number one moment, bro. Number one moment for me, man. Toji shows up, whoops somebody that was going to kill 3 people that was supposed to be good. You know, what? 4, forgot. Yeah, but 4 people was in there. Dude was going to kill all 4 of them. Toji shows up, washes them, invents a whole nother weapon. He makes a whole nother weapon while in there. Kills both before he touches the ground. No curse energy.
None.
None.
Whatsoever.
Demon, man. Demon, bro.
Alright. Now that the JJK glazing segment is over.
We're done here.
We gonna get down to the real number one moment of all anime this year. JJK was cool. It was cool. But did you watch it? Did a tear come out? Huh? Did you cry when Nanami died? Huh? Did you cry when Nobara, or however you say her name? Nobara, whatever. Did you cry when her face got exploded by Mahito? No, you did not. No, you did not. You cry when any of the people in Shibuya died? No, you did not. But let me tell you what you did cry on. When Misaka pulled up at that end, seen Aaron. Aaron just looks up ever so lightly. Next thing you know, you just seen that like, ooh. Then next scene, her just kissing the severed head of her lover. Come on, man. Tell me you ain't drop a third tear, dog. Tell me you ain't. Tell me you ain't drop a third tear, man. Look what Jesus did. Look what Jesus did. Like, come on, man. AOT finale, man. I don't know what we talking about. It's nothing else that need to be discussed. Greatest anime of all time. Man, put it up there in greatest shows of all time if you want to. Let's talk about it. Like, man, greatest ending. Like, come on, dog.
Main
like
character.
Main character going from the protagonist to the antagonist. Come on, man. What other show did it? I'm pretty sure there's other shows that did it, but none like this. Cause you know how niggas be. They gonna be in the comments, man. This show. I don't give a. It ain't no AOT. Alright? It's just not. It's not, man. Let's be real about the things we say. It's nothing like this, man. Like, this is a roller coaster of emotions, dog. The scout regiment is gone, dog. Like, let's talk about it. Like, fam, it's just so much. And guess what? Through it all, still a Jaegerist. Through it all, still a Jaegerist.
Oh, hell, bro.
Why? I'm talking about, like, dog, like, it was only 20% of the world left. What was the point of stopping it? like, how is the keys? Y'all only say 20% of the world, and that 20% band together and still want to kill y'all.
Thanks.
What was the point? So y'all got rid of Titan Power, so y'all just assed out here.
Your great is though. Yeah, they got all the equipment.
It's pure military. Y'all military been lacking. Y'all niggas still had swords. Let's talk about it. Like, come on, man. First time y'all niggas hit a child with your guns, y'all niggas was petrified.
Boy, shook.
No, I'm talking about Kenny and them pulled up so smooth.
Boy.
Hey, I'm talking about that was a much better invention. Why the fuck that man on the street? No, I was like, why the scout regiment ain't been active? Bro.
Blake's hot.
So yes, man, that finale, dog. I'm talking about even part 1. Where they take you through the whole emotional roller coaster Aaron was on. I seen this scene before. I saved this little boy, but what's the point of saving this little boy? Because I'm going to smash his face in later. And then boom, save the little boy, apologize to him. Like, bro, like, I'm gonna flatten you and your family, bro. You just don't even know, like it's coming. And then for them to take you to that scene, to the scene of the boy getting flat, what are we talking about,
bro? Yeah, nah, man.
JJK who? Like, JJK, don't get me wrong, man. I love the action, dog. Especially because a lot of the seasons that was supposed to have action, like, they kind of lacked in it. He was like, So, yes, JJK, I appreciate y'all picking it up. Y'all had me hyped, and boy was hyped for Thursdays, but come on, man. This AOT finale, tearjerker, dog. Tearjerker. And even the little ending credit part. History repeats itself, man.
Thanks.
Little boy gonna wander down that well and turn into a Titan. Bro. And it's game over again.
Man, nah. Go, man. Isayama, man. Go writer, bro. Like, there's a lot of good writers out there. Isayama.
Salute!
Him, bro. Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, I could talk for days. I've told many people, I think the best season of anime for any anime ever is season 1 of AOT. Yeah. Season 1 of AOT, as a lot of people watching this may follow Kev on Stage. This Joker made episodes after like every 2 episodes. Like, he was shook.
Bro,
like one of the best seasons of anime.
Had him on the roller coaster. Yeah, I don't know who recommended that to him, but y'all did Kev on Stage wrong.
Sold him for his first anime, by the way. So yeah, nah, man. Yeah, bro. It was bittersweet, man. That's the best way to put it, man. Like, thinking of, like, watching this and be like, bro, this gonna be the last episode. Like, the whole time I was like, bro, this can't be, man. Like, this is it. Like, it's no more. Like, unless somebody do some garbage and try to bring a spinoff in, but it was like, bro, like, this is it, bro. This is the end of one of the greatest things I ever watched. Like, yeah, it was a sad day for me, man. Nah, it was a great show, but it was a sad day. I was like, no way. It's really it. Ended off great, but it was painful.
And then after his death, when their memories came back, all the times he took them to the what's
Titan Room?
Yeah, the Titan Room. Oh, dog, come on, man, come on, dog.
Hurt.
Come on, man. Got to have a whole little fake life of Mikasa, like. Oh man, I was just hurt. I was like, oh my god, why?
The pain.
Why, God? Why?
Good.
Oh man. So yes, that's definitely my top moment. I think and if it's not your top moment, then you didn't watch anime, bro. Just
simple as that.
Like, to be honest,
simple as that. It's S tier. It's S tier. I make sure.
Double S tier.
Yeah, bro. It's really it's levels of this, bro, and that's in a different category. Number 1, bro.
Nah, you say great number 1, I say the number 1. I'm just saying. It's so, man. Before we get out of here, I just got one question.
What you got for me, brother?
And it involves an anime that we talked about earlier. And it's another one that don't get enough respect. Like, to be honest, it should have been in my top 5, but I favoritism took over. All right, but it should have been in my top 5.
With that.
And
King Boji.
Nah, not even King Boji. King Boji, bro, no said, unsaid, he ain't gets talked about enough. He really did. King Boji was him.
For sure. God.
Ranking the Kings was, oh my God, bro. You talking about?
Bro, was not expecting.
You talking about a dark anime that was just painted as the most cuddly. Like,
yes. You had no idea that was gonna be for kids or something,
bro. Like, dog, ranking the King Boji, like. Hey, now it's like my question.
Bro, I thought that was gonna be man.
I got some rebuttals in my question, but I think I could still make an argument for my guy.
Okay.
What main character has it harder than my dog Takamichi, dog?
That's crazy.
What main character got it harder?
That's crazy how I accidentally taught in the answer. Like, I had no idea.
No, you did.
By the way, I had no idea that this was gonna be the question he was gonna bring up.
Like,
and for the answer to be Boji, because I'm definitely going King Boji. Like, that's crazy.
But I'm just saying, I don't think Boji had it harder than Takamichi, bro.
Man, the only reason why I say Boji had it tougher than Takamichi is that how am I to put this? So if you scale everything right, okay, obviously people in Tucker Avengers not master spearmen, and they don't got dragons, and they don't have all this other stuff that Ranking the Kings got. So you got to scale it a little bit. Some people in Ranking Kings got magic powers and stuff. So according to his show, Takamichi did go up against some demons. Like that Joker had to go up against Taiju, and don't get me wrong, this second half, the second half of season 2 had a dog in it too. I don't remember how to pronounce dude's name, start with I. But
Izana. There we go.
Yeah, so dude was cold too. Taiju was it. You get demons, you got people that's cold. He was a demon.
All I'm hearing is Takamichi had it hard, dog. I'm not hearing nothing.
So yeah. I'm trying to set it up to say, bro had it tough. Bro had it tough.
And he ain't even got to the real tough parts he had. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but go ahead, continue.
Taiju definitely top 3 in them tough moments.
No, it ain't.
It ain't top 3.
No, it ain't.
First off, he don't find nobody tougher than Takamichi. Tougher than Taiju. Not a single person.
You talking about fighting. I'm just saying, had it tougher.
Okay. That's true. Okay, I get where you're going with this, but you know what? I'm gonna just let you defend it. Forgive me.
No.
Let me go back to Boji.
There you go.
Episode 1, they told this Joker, "Hey, look, the way you fighting, we don't like that. It's not cool with the way we want to set up the king we want to be king." Because Boji older than him. So you sit there and you take these licks like a man, and they had Boji getting the snobby out of him. I'm talking about everyone's watching. Ain't cool with it. They ain't cool with it. They want this to happen. Contrary to the other person that he about to talk about, he was just getting whooped. This Joker had to get whooped. He didn't have no choice. It was like they told him to. He was like he had to sit there and take the L and get smacked around.
Takamichi had a choice.
He was
walking home one day and Taiju called him. That's a choice.
but this Joker, man, I'm talking about, had a whole kingdom against him. Not a neighborhood, not a couple. He had a whole kingdom of people in power that was like, we need you to get washed. I'm talking about they literally set him up. One of the dudes pushed him in the hole to kill him, and it wasn't like he pushed. Slow mo when someone saves him at the last second. No, bro, he feeling that hole. It was like, he ain't die. He feeling that hole. Like,
because he got saved by his best friend.
Man, that Joker was getting tortured.
He got saved.
And mind you, can't speak.
Can't talk.
Damn, none of that. Like, he had to make noises and signs. Okay, he violated. He didn't have to laugh, by the way. He didn't have to laugh. Man, he didn't have to laugh. I'm not doing it again. He had to make noises and throw up signs to get people to understand him. Just imagine getting tortured with something you had no control over. Like, bro.
Right, man.
And then had his daddy steal his power. Let me chill. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
Right, so, all I heard was, dude went through some tough times at first, and then got the power, became him. And what happened after he became him? Everybody fell in line.
I never got the power, by the way.
Never got the power? What do you mean? This man was defeating everybody.
A person harnessed his natural strength. He didn't get that power. He didn't get the power of his pops.
I didn't say he got the power.
See, he got the power. He didn't get no power. He had no power. He just was trained. Once he became trained.
So when somebody become called, what we call it? We call it a power up, right? A level up, right? So now we gonna act like we don't know what words mean?
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. I understand this your point and everything, but let's really talk about it because he got his power harnessed. What power has Takamichi harnessed?
Apparently he got none.
Okay then. At least
meat riding. At least Joker love this man.
I'm finna say at least Boji actually start boxing after a point. Takamichi still getting his ass to this day.
To this day,
he's still getting whooped. What are you talking about, man? Boji had it harder. I don't want to hear that, man. He got taught. Somebody came along, showed him the way, showed him how. Ding. This nigga hitting pressure points. Defeated his daddy, by the way. Defeated.
He did.
All right. Who Takamichi defeat?
Man, he let me be quiet.
Yeah. Be quiet. I'm just saying. Who did Boji have to see get killed every time he went back to the future?
I don't know. Yeah, no. The emotional damage definitely was crazy.
Imagine going back, just to get your ass beat, to help out a little bit, then go back to the future just for it to be worse every single time. You telling me about some Boji? Come on, man. You could have. Yeah, I'd rather you argued Aaron than Boji. Like, no, dog.
Boji went through it, man.
Bro, like getting your mom eating in front of you was the closest thing. Well, no, getting your mom eating in front of you and you being the nigga that told the Titan to eat your mom is the closest thing to Takamichi.
Yeah, nah, he boy, suffering. To create your own suffering is wild.
Like, Takamichi done been beat up, jumped, stabbed, shot. Come on, dog. All before this man is 16. Like, dog, this man have been killed in the future twice.
Bro, yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, you not finna sit here and tell me Boji got it harder than Takamichi.
Takamichi had a...
Don't nobody got it harder than Takamichi, bro. Imagine being the nerdy nigga in school, and they tell you, hey, go join the gang and, like, become the leader. What? Huh? Like, bro,
not butt swole nerdy guy in the corner that's quiet. No frail body nerdy guy.
Bro, and then did you even watch the last episode yet?
No.
Oh my god. I can't even tell you.
It's crazy how many shows that he haven't. And I ain't do this to him once. I didn't do this to bro once. It's a ton of shows that I can just shoot. Why he doing this? Why he doing? Mind you, it don't change my answer. Boji literally had a whole country. Not a couple people, not a gang, a country. The people hated Boji. People hated him.
The man skated.
Not just the people, not just his circle. Everyone in the country hated him.
The man ran through town with no clothes on. I hate the little motherfucker too. Like, what are we talking about?
Now you hear him talking. Yeah. I'm looking at you too. Don't be y'all.
Do it again.
No.
I don't want to hear that, man. So, like I said, man,
I ain't even gassed that. Takamichi don't got no disability. Boji has a disability.
What you mean he don't have a disability? He suffers from LOH. Do you know what that means?
Please.
LOH. Lack of hands, bro. That nigga is suffering from lack of hands and he in the game. You don't think that's a disability? How do you not think that's a disability in the game? And then, let's really talk about Tokyo Revengers. Outside of Mikey, we learned that can't nobody really box in there besides Draken.
Yeah, Mikey and Draken the only ones.
Like, bro, what? I'm talking about when they be coming up against other games, boys be getting washed.
Yeah, they washed.
Like, we be like, okay. I thought Shifuyu was cold.
Bro, yes.
I swear he was cold. Boy, nigga.
Man, Bluehead had his time in the sun, but it was like, for a couple seconds.
Man, he beat up the, 3 of the 4 generals, and then when, what's his name? Oh, boy with the scar, Kakachan, he came through. Hey, put him to sleep real quick. Hey, good night, Irene, bro. All that stuff was cool.
Stop that right now. Yeah, bro, was like, chill, calm down.
Like, and then, bro, like, come on, bro. Who really got it harder, bro, than Takamichi? One of your captains or co-captains, whichever one he was, gotta cry for him to tee up. Like, bro, who got it harder, bro?
He started crying. Y'all ain't watched the show. When he starts crying, you have no idea what's going on. It just felt awkward. And mind you, it's a show. It's not real, but I felt it. I was like, bro, this is weird. Like, bro, he starts crying.
In the middle
picking on him.
In the middle of a gang fight.
Middle of a giant fight. Hundreds of people. Starts crying, telling them, please leave him alone. Y'all being bullied. I was like, bro, what is going on? It was crazy, bro. Like, they did a good job of like having me be like, what the flip is going on?
Hey, but when he stopped crying, run.
Oh.
Run.
No.
But boy, so like I said, man, I don't feel like there's a main character that got it harder than Takamichi, bro. Like being the captain of one of the most notorious gangs in Tokyo at like 13, 14, and you have 0 hands, has to be the toughest challenge in anime, dog. Has to be, bro. You see,
leave it up to the show. The toughest challenge is challenging somebody you know you're gonna lose to. They keep giving this joker this. That's what make a real soldier. Like he know he gonna lose and he still front. I'm like, bro, what? Joker getting washed. Like I get the courage, but what end?
Hey man, I'm talking about the only time he had a solid 1-on-1 was when he fighting Kisaki at the end of this season. Like, but other than that, even the first time he even approached Kisaki whooped the hell out this man.
I'm talking about stole off on bro.
And I was like, I really thought that was gonna be a fair fight, but nope. This man, bro. So 0 hands in the game, bro. Like, come on, fam. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Like, don't nobody have it harder, bro. Nah, Boji, yes, cool. You can't talk. You can't, but you signed it like a motherfucker, and then you got a nigga who can interpret for you. Facts. So that disability shit goes out the window. Like, I don't want to hear that, afterwards, bro. Then you tapped into your true potential, your true power. You hitting niggas in pressure points and taking out everybody. Like, boom. Like, you got your level up. You took down your daddy. Like, for him being evil, you saved your brother. You made your brother the king. He gonna marry the little witch girl who started all this stuff, which I still don't get that. Yo, but at the end of the day, you got your kingdom. So, how does he got it harder than the man who keeps seeing the love of his life getting killed in the future?
And they OD on his love of his life, man, bro.
Had to see
think about the girl.
Had to see his whole best homeboy get blinked out in front of him.
Now that one I could kind of take. Yeah, that was crazy. The end of that season one was, oh boy. If you ain't ever watched that, man.
Then had to see Mikey get blinked out in front. Come on, dog. What are we talking about?
Yeah, Mikey was crazy. Mikey got shot in the head and kept talking. Watch it.
Then had to see Emma get blinked out. Yeah. Which on that one, I'm like, the bitch ain't never heard of ducking. Like, bro. Like, ain't nobody think to kick the nigga off the scooter. Like, yeah. I was like, bro, it was 0 IQ being used. Then just imagine this. You can't save nobody. You ain't saved nobody.
Nah, he was selling on that Emma.
Who got it harder, man? Who got? You know what? Only person I would have gave you that even come close is what's my boy ReZero name?
Yeah.
That's the only one I would have gave you. Yeah. That's the only one I would have gave you. But Boji,
that 0 one, painful. That's a painful show, guys. I'm sorry, let me get the mic. That's a painful show. That's all this other stuff is it's still shonen-ish. Yeah. It's still PG-13. That show was painful. Like, he ends up kind of getting he kind of gets closer towards Boji towards the end as far as, like, understanding, like, how to get a good dub. That is a painful show. Yeah. Like, a lot of shows, anime, you don't really connect with like that. Or it's like, it's cool, it's still a show. That joke can make you hurt, man. It make it hurt because he's just a normal dude. Yeah. Like, kind of similar to Takamichi. Like, they say he got powers.
No, he don't.
No.
He don't.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about he in a world full of people with magic, cold, old night. I'm talking about, yeah.
When that first time he got killed by Rin.
Boy. That's a painful show, guys. Like,
yeah. So that's the only one I would have gave you, but even that one, I'm still arguing it.
Crazy tape, man. Crazy tape.
Well, all right, y'all, man. So this is not the official first episode of the NANI Show.
Correct.
It is not. This is just our 2023 recap. In 2024, we plan to be fully up and just moving and grooving, like dropping episodes weekly. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Big Guy upstairs say the same. And man, we just plan on bringing y'all tons of content, man. We just, happy to be doing this, like, and we just hope y'all enjoy it, man. That's all we could ask for. Hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all gonna definitely see us at a lot more cons in 2024. We're gonna be at a lot of cons. We're gonna be getting a lot of content at these cons. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be popping out just trying to see the people and, grow our little fan base, man. Oh, we just here to bring y'all more anime and nigga shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we here for.
Good heavy content, man. We here. We like
yes, sir, man. Anything you want to say to the people before we dip, man?
That's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna keep improving my Nani though, for real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nani?
Nani? Bro, like bro, going in, bro. Yeah.
Oh man. So, all right, man. We'll see y'all.
I'll let your boy. I'll get money.